And so and the powerful lessons hidden inside ordinary lives. So, wherever you are listening from, sit close, relax, and journey with me. Sit close to the fire. The elders are about to speak. This is Moonlight Tells Africa.
Before we begin today's story, kindly subscribe and become part of this growing circle of African history, wisdom, culture, and moonlight tales. Sit close to the fire. The elders are about to continue their story.
Long ago, in a village where the moon seemed brighter than anywhere else on earth, there lived a man named Chima. Chima was not a poor man. He had a loving wife, healthy children, a piece of fertile land passed down by his father, a modest home, and the respect of his neighbors. But Chima carried a dangerous hunger in his heart, not hunger for food, hunger for more. Every evening, travelers passed through the village square and gathered around the fire. They spoke of distant kingdoms, of wealthy merchants, of cities where fortunes were made overnight, of mountains filled with gold, of men who left home with nothing and returned with unimaginable riches. The stories fascinated Chima. Night after night he listened, and slowly something began to change inside him. The blessings he once appreciated no longer seemed enough. His farm looked too small. His house seemed ordinary. His village felt insignificant. Even the laughter of his children began to sound like a distraction from the greatness he believed was waiting somewhere else. One night, after listening to yet another traveler describe a land overflowing with wealth, Chima made a decision. "I was meant for more than this," he said. "The treasure I seek cannot be here." The next morning, before the sun had fully risen, he embraced his wife and children. He gathered his belongings and he left. He did not know exactly where he was going, only that he believed his fortune was somewhere far away. For years, Chima traveled. He crossed rivers, he climbed mountains, he worked in distant towns, he followed rumors. Whenever he heard of a place where riches could be found, he went there. Yet every time he arrived, he discovered the same thing. The treasure was always somewhere else, just a little farther away. So he kept searching and searching and searching. The years passed. His black hair turned gray. The strength in his legs faded. The excitement that once filled his heart slowly gave way to exhaustion. Still, he refused to stop, because surely after coming this far, the treasure had to be just ahead. Then one evening, sitting alone beside a dusty road, Chima watched the sun disappear beyond the horizon. For the first time in many years, he stopped running, and in the silence, a question entered his heart. What if I have spent my life searching in the wrong place? The question would not leave him. It followed him through the night, and by dawn, Chima made a decision. He would return home. The journey back felt longer than all the years before it, not because of the distance, but because of the regret. He wondered whether his family would recognize him. He wondered whether his children still remembered him. He wondered whether he had wasted the best years of his life chasing shadows. Days later, he finally reached the village. Everything looked different. New homes stood where empty fields once lay. Children played in places that had once been open ground. The village had grown. Life had moved on. Then Chima saw something that stopped him in his tracks: his land. The same land he had abandoned years ago. The same land he had considered worthless. It was flourishing. Fruit trees stretched toward the sky. Healthy crops covered the fields. The nearby streams sparkled in the sunlight. The land looked more beautiful than he had ever remembered. An elderly man standing nearby noticed his surprise. "You seem amazed," the old man said. Chima nodded. "I never knew this land could become so valuable." The old man smiled. Then he said words Chima would never forget. "The value was always there." He paused. "It simply needed someone willing to stay." Chima felt something break inside him. Not because he had discovered hidden gold, not because diamonds had been found beneath the soil, but because he finally understood. The treasure he had spent his entire life searching for was never hidden in distant lands. It had been hidden in opportunity, in responsibility, in relationships, in purpose, in the gifts he had abandoned. He had searched the world for wealth, yet the greatest riches had been waiting for him where he began. And there, standing on the very ground he once rejected, Chima learned a truth that many people never discover. The greatest treasures in life are rarely found. They are cultivated. A marriage becomes precious when it is nurtured. A child becomes remarkable when guided. A talent becomes valuable when developed. A dream becomes reality when pursued faithfully. A life becomes meaningful when lived with purpose. Many people spend years chasing distant miracles while neglecting the blessings already placed in their hands. They search for fulfillment somewhere else, for happiness somewhere else, for success somewhere else, not realizing that the seeds of their future may already be planted beneath their feet. And so the elders would say, the greatest poverty is not the absence of wealth. It is the inability to recognize the treasures already placed in your life. Many people spend their lives searching for purpose in distant places, searching for happiness in possessions, searching for fulfillment in applause, searching for value in titles. Yet, often, what they seek has been quietly waiting beside them all along. A gift left unused, a relationship left unattended, a calling left unexplored, a part of themselves left undiscovered. Perhaps that is why wisdom is more valuable than gold, because gold helps a person possess things. Wisdom helps a person recognize what truly matters, and maybe that is the lesson hidden beneath tonight's moonlight. Life is not always about finding more. Sometimes it is about seeing more clearly. For when a person finally discovers who they are, what they have, and why they were placed where they are, they often realize that the treasure was never far away. It was waiting within them all along. The moon has spoken. The lesson is yours to keep. And that is tonight's Moonlight Tale.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and share so you won't miss our future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.